So I'd love to share my story about Frances. It was in 2015 that I first met Frances, and I was in New York City in a bar filled with some incredibly smart people. I'd just begun researching nonprofit leadership with the vision of starting my own 501(c) organization. And at the time, I'd been reading about Frances Hesselbein, particularly her book on nonprofit leadership, which she co-wrote with Peter Drucker. A particularly important aspect of that book for me was the emphasis on the mission-driven leadership, which is really why I was going to that area. And I'd actually been invited to this party by Marshall Goldsmith, and I knew that Marshall and Frances were very good friends, but I didn't expect to actually see her that night. And to my surprise, Frances was actually sat in the corner and had this sort of radiating aura about her presence. And I asked a friend if that was actually Frances, and they said yes. And so I just went over straight away and without hesitation approached her and said, I'm actually in awe of you, Frances. Just been reading your book and the amazing work and the things that you've done. And to my surprise, she immediately said, oh, Ben, that's wonderful. Let's have lunch together, which I just blew my mind straight away. And she then gave me my card. And I think it was about a week later, we then had lunch together, which extended to being a whole day together. We ended up recording a little video together as well afterwards. And to my immense honor, Frances actually agreed, as part of that, when I was telling her about my nonprofit, to be our first ever ethical coach in my initiative. And her support in that initiative was instrumental in helping us provide leadership support and development to those in need. And despite my kind of modest standing in the leadership space, Frances recognized my vision and she supported me, and I'll be forever indebted to her for that. And I'll be forever grateful for her belief in me and encouragement she provided. So thank you, Frances. Big love to you.